What the? I couldn't see the game and it clicked something. I hope the game is being nice to me. Oh, it's doing something weird. I can't see the game, but apparently I'm clicking something at it. All right, I'm gonna start the game without borderless gaming. There it is. I can see the game. Oh, but without borderless gaming, the screen is like super tiny. I'm sure I can just change the settings. Ew, what is this language? What? No. Ew. Ew. There you go. There you go. Where did I start this joke, and why is it coming back? Was it? It was Final Fantasy VII, the mod. Yeah. Fucking Christ. Okay, let's restart the game and hope it, you know, it's English. Wasn't there also like settings? Oh yeah. It's Steam settings. There we go. English, much better. And yes, we're gonna play on English. As much as I love the Japanese voices, I'm used to hearing the English voices, especially when it comes to my favorite characters. A shame that, well, I gotten quite used to Sephiroth's new voice, but sometimes I really wish we could get the old one. I have to do the graphics setting every time. That's fine. Wait. No, I'm fine with this. Also, doing this seems so cool. The player-controlled character will attack and defend automatically, allowing you to focus on executing commands. The battle difficulty is the same as normal. We're gonna play on normal. I thought hard was a default option in this game. It's not. Okay, I hope the graphic settings are not too high for my game. It's already stuttering a bit. But yeah, I think so too. But yeah, we're finally doing it. We're finally playing Final Fantasy VII Remake. I am. Oh, this is. Oh, I'm so in love with this. We're already getting like the Sephiroth core. Ira vehemently. There we go. Make it louder. Nani? Estos interés. Estos interés. Dun dun dun. There it is. Dun 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 dun. Oh no, I'm spoiling the full game. Dun dun dun. Speaking of spoilers, I'm probably gonna go full spoiler. I don't think I can contain myself. What a fucking disgrace of a human being. Call the police. We need this guy out of the city. Oh. Oh. Ah! Ah! It's happening! Yes! My hero. Nice Kiku. They look so cool.
Get down here, Merc.
What? Yes! Yes, it worked! He's here! Yes! Yes! Oh my god, I'm so happy it worked out! Oh, we fucking do! Oh, this is the happiest day of my life. Oh my god! Oh, Jesus! I can't go to the menu. Nah. Alright, fine. Because we have to do that one battle before I can go back to the graphics settings.
You're up.
Alright. This sword is a little big. Didn't I just attack with the triangle button? Also, nice. The PS button mod works. Everything is PS buttons, even though I'm using Xbox.
You're coming with us. Nice and easy.
Don't think so.
Oh. But the controls are wrong. Triangle is square, square is triangle. Neat. Whatever. X is circle is X, X is circle.
Who the hell?
Nice going.
Hands where I can see them.
Have fun.
Oh my god, but this is beautiful to look at. I guess I need to get a white hair cloud mod as well.
Freeze! Move and we shoot.
Go ahead. Let's get this over with.
Come on.
Enough of this.
Nice.
Enough. See ya. Not bad.
I know. There we go. Thank you. Now I can go. Da 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 da. Yeah, it thinks. Yeah, it's quite interesting. Oh. I can just have all of these things. Sure. Da 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 da. Oh, cool. Ba 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 ba.
Drop the weapon.
No.
You got this.
I know.
What he said.
Do the controls changed again though? Yeah, they did.
You're
they
coming with us.
They
Can't get
changed
you
on the
out.
bottom again.
Nope.
Yeah, it's okay. All right, hold on, guys. I need you to not do anything for a second right here. Give me a moment.
All right.
There we go. Oh yeah, okay. That's good. Good to know that this works.
Nothing.
Nothing. Nothing what? Okay, so actually changing back to my am I kind of fine with circle being the thing? Whatever.
Do it.
Oh yeah, wait, no, circle and X need to be changed. That's actually, yeah. There we go. Wow. Okay. They're quite robust. Oh yeah, I need to change the graphic settings, eh? Do. That didn't do much. Oh, that's a significant change, though. Oh, it's so blurry on my side. This is fine, though. Oh, and the stream is all good. Also good. All right, cool. Yeah.
So what's Soldier Boy's deal? Is he one of us now? He's got balls, this, what was his name again?
Cloud Strife.
Right.
And he isn't a soldier anymore. Still, he's a professional, unlike the rest of us. I'm glad to have him.
Soldier Boy.
This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done. Shut up.
Real joy to work with, though.
Real joy to look at, too.
Here we go.
Looks are what people notice first. I'd say you're not even reading the same book.
Enough. We're done here.
Or even the same...
Give it a rest.
Come on, nobody do something this crazy just for money. They may not think you're a true believer, but you know what I think?
Not interested.
What?
Shut up.
Wedge. You better be worth the money, Merc. Every last gill.
Shut up.
That's gonna be fun. Oh my god, this is the thumbnail.
Get him, boy!
Here we go.
Hey!
Looks like you're next. Brace yourself.
Yeah, I think I got the hang of this game. Na 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 na. Where are you guys going without me?
Hey, Cloud! Elevator's over there! Catch up soon!
Typical longsword users. Me through, let me through. What the fuck, man? Let me through, I said. Let me through.
This way.
Yeah, I fucking know. Let me through here.
Not so fast. We've got company.
Oh, for fuck's sake. If you guys would have hurried up, then this wouldn't have happened.
try to keep up. That'll do. That's that.
Oh my god, really? You can't hit him? There we go. That's what I wanted to do. I know.
Won't last long. Took you long enough.
Yeah, there's a pretty nice counter move in this game. And I already get the hang of it. Though I am dying. Oh boy. Oh, fine.
Enough. I won't give up.
I mean, this is very similar to
Gotta keep going.
how I can play kid mods. Kindergarten. Na na. Come on, Cloud, you can do it. There you go. Was that so hard?
Come on, Cloud.
Alright, buddy. Nomura did it again. Welcome to the first reactor. This makes this.
Soldiers may attack on command, but I hear they make good guard dogs too.
Shut up.
Bet you've seen a few reactors. So how do we get to the bridge above Mako storage? Ain't holding out on me, are you?
Shut up.
Stamp scared to bite the hand that fed him? Or is he a loyal little doggy?
Shut up.
Have it your way, Mutt. We can do this with you, or we can do this without.
Different reactor, different layout. Depends when it was built. Never seen one like this, but I'll manage.
In 3, 2... Damn, I'm good.
Couldn't even count to one.
Who's there? Door! Whoa, wait!
Oh my fucking god.
It's over!
That's my line.
He's alone! We can take him! Make it rain!
You've got this. Enough. Then let's move.
This makes me want to play
Just what to say.
the original Final Fantasy VII with the mod though, the new threat mod. I think I will continue
what are you waiting
after
for?
all.
It's a good thing I know someone who can get us the passcodes. Pity no one else at command will talk to us, but what can you do? And we're good.
Careful in there.
Damn, you just pissed
I
her
got
off
this
with,
place
with
covered.
one line. Oh my god, I was like, I know the layout of the Mako reactor. There is a hallway right here. Oh. It's not. A tuft of phoenix down. That's adorable.
Looks like the elevator's on another floor. Mind pushing that button? So, you know Tifa, right? It's not really my business, but are you guys close?
Tifa and I...
Bruh. Good to see you, Cloud. You know, the fucking letter sounds Cloud makes just fits the fucking Sephiroth suit so much.
These sewer rats appear to call themselves Avalanche, sir. We are currently investigating whether they belong to the same group that made the attempt on your life. Rest assured, our inquiries will not take much longer.
Here comes the best line.
This pump's sole purpose is to drain the planet dry. While you sleep, while you eat, while you shit, it's here sucking up Mako. It doesn't rest, and it doesn't care. You do realize what Mako is, don't you? Mako is the lifeblood of our world. The planet bleeds green like you and me bleed red. The hell you think's gonna happen when it's all gone, huh? Answer me! You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain? I know you can!
You really hear that?
Damn straight I do!
Get help.
Say that again!
I'd worry less about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds. Save the screaming for later.
Award-winning line.
Our lives are on the line now. You listening, Merc? One false move. And that happens.
Well, so much for having Cloud do all the fighting. There are some places a sword just can't reach.
Just wait. You do realize how long my sword is, right? Also,
Bear with him for me, would
just
you?
magic. Did you heard of magic?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Should have asked for more money.
Let's just wait, it gets even longer. All of Cloud's swords are now Sephiroth swords, but with varying lengths. They just get longer and longer. Go ahead, Barrett.
Gonna throw your sword at him? Let the man with the gun go to work.
No, you go ahead. I'll just watch.
You don't look so good. Take care of those wounds before you bleed out.
You sure you got this, Barrett? Is talking those big lines and now?
Ain't no thing.
Yeah, let him do that. Let him do that. He's boasting those big words, so let him do that game. There you go. He's doing it.
I'm waiting. Not looking good.
You don't look so good. Take care of those wounds before you bleed out.
I love it when I can't hit him. When they're on the ground.
Scared of something?
Whoa! The fuck?
Know your limits.
I don't have any limits. I break limits. I'm a limit breaker.
Look what we have here.
A laser security system. Great.
Those things will hurt more than your pride if you're careless. They'll cut you down to size and then some. But I'm guessing you've done this kind of thing before.
Yeah, figure out the timing of the lasers. Then, make a move when they cycle off.
Exactly. I'll go first. Nothing like a little danger to get the blood pumping.
You can also just...
Just keep those baby blues of yours on me.
Wow. You can also just, you know, go between the lasers. Sure, that seems like really easy to do.
Not too shabby.
Why does she have the TikTok voice? Hey, Mix.
You're doing good, soldier. Okay, let's see
I
what's
don't know.
next.
She literally has the
More
TikTok voice.
Come on then. Pretty easy, right? You okay?
God damn it.
Pay more attention.
Shut up, I'm trying.
Nice job, Cloud. Look. They don't call
Time
these
to
things
sin.
sleepers for nothing. They can wipe out a whole squad in seconds.
Not if you wipe the floor with them first.
We're just gonna stand here? Kill it.
We can take this hunk of junk.
That hunk of junk is a heavy weapons platform. If we rush in, we got it.
Is that right?
Need to hit it with magic. That should give us a...
Magic? Fuck that idea.
Hey, stop moving!
Let's pin it down. Give it all you got.
Cold. It just had to get back up.
We knock it down again. No time to complain. Let's do this.
Gotta love
Stagger.
Now's our chance. Go.
Don't need to tell me twice. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Nah, not just one button. Switching to Punisher mode and normal mode is pretty beneficial.
Soldier first class. Doesn't go into the 20s.
The hell you talking about? I mean your age, not your goddamn rank.
Shut up.
Though for all I know, a soldier's rank could be the same as his age.
Shut.
Guess that make you a 1-year-old, huh?
Shut up.
Live and learn.
Shut up.
Run ahead! Doesn't this look exactly like Metal Gear Solid? Like, I don't know, like a Metal Gear Solid 1 remake. The color, the metal, the door. I'm getting like a big Metal Gear Solid vibe from this. Look, just how green everything is. No? Okay. I guess it's
That's our
just...
target, the reactor core. Gotta set the bomb at the bottom.
Gotta set the bottom at the bomb. Alright.
Let's get down there.
Ah, yes. This never gets old, doesn't it?
God damn. I can practically taste tobacco in here.
Yeah, no, that's...
My heart's pounding like a jackhammer.
Scared, huh?
More like excited. I've been dreaming about this for years.
Heads up, boys. The
You
end's
got some
in
weird
sight.
dreams.
Leave the rest in your capable hands. Good luck. Not that way. Down the ladder, dummy.
Shh.
Shut up.
Shut up!
Shut up. Got it memorized. Shut up.
No one calls me dummy.
You don't look so good. Take care of those wounds before you bleed out.
Right. Gotta be careful. Try this.
Oh, come on. Oh, Barrett, that's yours.
How'd you like
Good job. Truth be told, in a normal gameplay, Barrett probably wouldn't have killed these things. I installed a mod to make the NPCs more useful. I think it's called aggressive NPCs. Makes them more natural.
So long.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I got him in the air, neato.
Hey, did you see me in action?
Must have
No.
missed it.
Well, it's time for our first boss.
Let's do this.
Bum, 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 bum. I need to find a mod where I can have Sephiroth's hair on clouds. I want to play as much as possible as Sephiroth.
All right, let's see if Little Stamp really can bite the hand that feeds. Go on, do the honors. Prove to me you're the man Tifa says you are. That you're one of us.
Never said I was. I'm just here for the paycheck.
Then do the damn job.
I love Claude's voice acting, it's so good.
Pizza time.
Grab the bomb, time to blow up the pizza. Fatter!
What's wrong?
I'm fine. What about the timer?
Your call, Merc. Pretty cocky, ain't you?
Yeah. 7 seconds. 7 seconds is all I need. 7 seconds until the bomb explodes. Enough time for you, perhaps. Na 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 nee, na 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 na.
It's got reinforced armor plating, but the internals can be overloaded. Lightning magic.
No other option, huh? We barely scratched the damn thing.
Didn't I tell you to use magic?
Thought you were full of shit.
Make whatever you want. Just do it.
Oh, I can't go into the... Damn it. Bruh, get used to this.
Hello? Lightning magic? You even know how to use materia?
Of course I know how to use it. Seriously, what kind of stupid question is that? Quit rushing me.
Gotta heal up.
No, you don't. Not now. We're very close.
Going in.
The hell is that?
A barrier? Never seen this defense system before.
Thought you were the expert.
So what's your brilliant plan, genius?
Bird.
Calling fire.
Reduced. Yeah.
Bingo. Focus on that core.
Oh, now he remembers. Don't keep me waiting in suspense next time.
Still in it.
Oh, missing the MP, huh? No, what is it? Oh, the ATP bar, right. That's a thing. Ow, 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 ow.
No holding on. Damn it. Need to heal.
Being bound. Oh yeah.
Get off! Don't just stand there. Help me out, damn it!
Damn it, you. Damn it, you.
Last long. Heal up and regroup.
Oh boy. You have fucking thunder. Fucking use it.
That didn't work either.
Right, it's
I won't
immune.
give up. Right. Now, hit it hard and fast.
Oh, you're in for it now!
Just shoot! No escape.
Want some more?
Get ready.
Jesus.
Gotta heal up. No holding back.
Fucking let me do my move.
Let's do this. Heal up and regroup.
There we go.
You're mine. I'll end. Gotta heal up.
That was good. That was good damage.
Watch the tail. You don't want to be hit by that laser.
Huh? So, what do we do?
Don't get hit. Take cover behind that debris. Now, go!
I have a limit. I just need to pressure this thing up.
No holding back. Get ready.
Why I missed it.
Sorry. Not good. Not looking good.
Just use this! What the? No, the debris!
Heads up! Tail room!
I see it!
Then
The
take cover
debris!
already!
Cancelled my limit break! You monster! I feel safe.
Strike down before it fires again. I won't give up.
Ow, 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 oh shit. Oh, right.
Gotta love it!
Gotta heal up when I have the chance.
Already working on it.
Take cover.
There's really no other option?
Wanna get shot? Be my guest. All right. That'll do. Now, go! Gotta be careful. Won't last long. Need to do something about these wounds.
Fine.
Still in it. Get ready.
Oh boy. it's going rampage.
Oh, hell! What's it doing now?
An auto repair unit. Damn it. We gotta take it out quick or we're screwed.
Oh, I am way ahead of you, Murph.
Let's finish this.
Did it.
Shit, the bomb!
20 minutes until detonation.
Good thing that Mako just doesn't like ignite.
You hear that? Damn
bomb
thing
is on.
showed you how it's done.
Shut
Come
up.
on, we've gotta move.
Wedge should be covering our way out. Go, go, go!
Why don't we just go in here? All right, we don't.
Give me a break. Let's do this.
I can't.
Let's get this over with.
Great, I can't.
That's that.
Go.
It's never in doubt.
We're so bad at this. We're going to the left? Okay.
You okay?
Do I look okay? Help a girl out, would you?
You're taking the timer stuff for no reason.
My hero.
Hey! We'll link up over there! Look after Jesse!
Come this way. This route should lead us straight to Barrett. Probably. I think I see an exit. Come on.
Well, move.
Don't look back.
Oops.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. We're running out of time.
Shut up and climb. You're not helping.
Sorry, it keeps me focused. I'll freak out if I don't talk.
Have it your way.
Synchronized ladders.
Barrett!
I've got you covered! Find us a way out of here!
But then...
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I've got Soldier Boy with me.
X, Soldier Boy.
They're here! Take them down!
We don't have time for this shit! The clock's ticking!
Cool it. 5 seconds is all we need.
7 seconds.
That'll do. See ya. It's over.
See ya!
See ya.
Oh, you're still alive.
Let's go! The others are waiting. Gotta get the hell out of here ASAP.
ASAP. ASAP. I wonder why some people say that when the other that way.
Gotta be careful you bleed out.
Get ready. Here we go. You're mine. So long.
Nice. Oh, the damage. So high.
Sure you could.
Sure you can. Just the chest. Got a souvenir. So how's the stream quality?
No holding back. That's that. Enough. That it?
Heads up. We got a whole lot of company.
No, we don't. Oh, these guys.
Here we go. Let's finish.
Jesus! Ram into the wall.
That was nothing. Don't get in my way.
Are you trying to start something? Huh?
Damn it. Damn it.
You don't look
There we go.
Take care of those wounds before you bleed out.
Try this. I won't give up.
Entertain me!
Right. Going in.
There we go. Nicely done. Of course. Go, Barrett, go.
How'd you like that? Suck on this!
I would like it if you shoot them. Da, da, da. Good job. Woo! Fine. No. Fine. Let's go. Oh, that didn't do much.
Sir, come on!
So calm, so cool. Time to sin. With my a million etched folded plate.
Doors open. We don't have a lot of everything. Pick up the pace, people.
Can you walk?
couldn't. Believe me, you'd be the first to know.
I'll take that as a yes.
Cloud! Okay, that was pretty cool. Come on.
Ah, that smile! Who cannot love that smile?
Woohoo!
Yo, Jesse, your bomb's kinda big. I'll say you killed a couple people. A puppy. A couple puppies.
Looks like we made it. And with nothing but a few scratches to show. Think you might have overdone it?
I followed the instructions to the letter. Maybe it triggered a reaction with the Mako?
Well, let's hope the city's still in one piece.
But the planet's what matters, right?
Oh yeah, sure. Killing him.
This must have helped some.
After all that, it had better have. Anyway,
Yeah,
let's
just
get
a couple
going.
people dead.
We're in
I'm
Sector
sure.
8?
I'm sure that
Just down there.
will thank us.
All right then, lead the way.
You got it.
You got it.
Watch out for live wires. They're everywhere.
Ugh. The air in here reeks. Can't wait to get out in the open. Man, what is that? I've never smelled anything so foul. Oh, it's me. Gotta do something about that. And soon.
Wow.
I felt that one in my guts.
They just keep on
Wow.
coming.
We need to get out of this place.
Was it the Mako density? The primary explosive? The blasting agent?
Hey, we can figure that out later.
I'm running on empty here.
You can refuel at the base.
Next time I'll have to bring a little pick-me-up.
How much farther do we have to go?
Not far.
Ah, what are you doing? Finding treasure. Leave me alone.
That's about as good a place as any.
Stand back then. I'll set the bomb.
Can't wait to see you, Marley.
Can't wait to take a hot shower.
She's good to go.
Another explosion. Boom.
Fire in the hole!
You sure told those doors.
Let that be a lesson
get
to
outta
anything that gets in my way.
Haha.
Attention all citizens. Attention all citizens. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. Unidentified intruders have detonated a bomb inside Mako Reactor 1. Multiple explosions have been confirmed, as well as ongoing fire. In response, a disaster warning has been issued in Sectors 1 and 8. Structures in the area are at high risk of collapse, rendering the entire sector hazardous. Therefore, all residents of Sector 8...
No way.
This couldn't have been us, could it?
But what if it was?
What's done is done.
Merc's right. It ain't pretty, but we can't stop now. This was just the first reactor, and the planet won't be safe till we get the rest.
Yeah. We always knew this was gonna get messy.
And this is only the beginning.
Y'all gotta look at the bigger picture here. Nothing worth fighting for was ever won without sacrifice. Though you may not be crying out, I know you're in pain, just like the planet. But it's okay, cause I'm here for you.
Oh,
to help
boy.
take the load off your shoulders. Your fears. Your worries. Your concerns. And yes, your fees. Whatever your problem, I got you.
So, what's our next move, boss?
That's easy enough. We get our asses home.
All right. I'm very happy that I'm playing this game. Like, oh damn, alright.
We'll split up and shoot for the last train home. Regroup in the freight car. Got it?
Later then.
Hey, I'd like my money now.
You can have it once we're back at base.
Yoo-hoo. I don't need to tell you what this is, right?
Of course not. It's healing materia.
You can have it for saving my life.
Just doing my job. Nothing more.
Yeah. Fact is, I'm lucky you were there.
Survival can be a matter of luck or skill. And you can't rely on luck.
Words to live by.
Yeah, well, thanks.
You do know how to use it, right?
You do know what I was, right?
Skip the tutorial. I know how this works. Nice. Yeah, and apparently I got these things. Oh boy. Midgar. Shinra. Oh my god. Superstar build? Avoid incapacitation once per build. Does not work against instant death attacks or when HP is at 1. Reduces fire, ice, lightning, and wind. Oh my god. Enter battle with the auto life status. Oh my god. And yes, I do take it. Oh yeah, these happen like automatically. Like I can't really like force these to come out. They just happen.
Okay, I was only trying to help. Oh, before I forget, here's a little something extra for being so brave. That really was the ride of a lifetime. Well, see you on the train.
Summoning material. Oh, I do. I have to equip those. All right. Ah, only one. All right. Invoke Capital to aid in battle. Roll. Heal supports ultimate attack Diamond Dazzle. 10,000 needles deals fixed damage. I bet that's super OP at the start of the game. Deals damage. Element, fire, ice, lightning, wind, ultimate attack, Choco Flare, non-elemental. So the Chocobo Chick just does all kinds of magic. This does physical damage. And this is support. Gotta love the Chocobo Chick. He's cute.
Have detonated a bomb inside Mako Reactor 1. Multiple explosions have been confirmed, as well started shaking, then the sign just fell. A disaster warning has been issued in sectors 1 and 8. Structures in the area are at high risk of collapse, rendering the entire...
Ah, good to know. Oh well.
Immediate evacuation is adopted. If you observe any suspicious behavior, please inform the nearest public security officer. You may alternatively contact security headquarters. I repeat.
Cloud! Up here! Look up! I said look up! Careful up here. This could collapse at any moment.
Then why are you standing there?
You'll have to use those stairs.
Then why are you standing there if it could collapse any second? Either way.
The stairs are right there if you want to try crossing the rubble.
Yeah, thanks. Time for part 2 of my awesome mods. This is just the beginning. Damn.
Got someone in need of medical attention.
Station's intact.
Oh boy. Oh, hell yeah. Yes! We're switching roles! We're switching roles!
He couldn't be. But then...
Suddenly we're in Nibelheim.
The hell?
Oh man.
Wait. You're not real. You're dead.
I am.
I killed you with my own...
Oh, you need not remind me. It was the crowning moment of our time together. But that was then. And this is now. I have a favor to ask. Our beloved planet is dying. Slowly. Silently. Painfully. Can you bear to see the planet suffer? Cloud.
Oh, my baby boy.
Were the planet to die, so many things would be lost. Your hometown that burns so bright. The sound of her voice, pleading for me to spare you. The shiver of her flesh, yielding to cold steel. That which binds us together would be no more, and I would be loath to live in such a world, which is why I must ask you this one favor. Don't worry, it's a simple thing. Run, Cloud. Run away. You have to leave. You have to live.
You bastard!
Awesome.
Good, Cloud. Very good. Hold on to that hatred.
I'm seeing things. Fumes from all the Mako, maybe. All right. You got this.
I sure do. It's the song. I mean, wow, I didn't know that this song played this early. I mean, this is like the biggest hint that there's more than just Final Fantasy VII. We're actively getting Advent Children music here. That just screams this is a sequel. I'm surprised. I didn't know it was this early.
Away from there.
What did we do to deserve this?
Sure, we could try the alley, but is getting to the station really worth breaking our necks over?
Yes, because we
It
won't.
is not safe to remain indoors. Please leave your residences at once. I repeat. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. An evacuation order has been issued to the occupants of buildings in the vicinity of the Sector 8 Expressway. You are advised to vacate the area immediately. The explosions at the reactor have caused numerous ongoing fires. Many homes are at risk. It is not safe to remain indoors. Please leave your residences at once.
Man, what a mess.
I repeat.
The
This
reactor.
is an alert from the Shinra Emergency
Do
Operations
what you like.
Center.
I'm taking the
An
kids.
evacuation order has been issued to the occupants of buildings in the vicinity of the Sector 8 Expressway. You are advised.
This game is so pretty.
What didn't collapse?
Oh, we're here.
Don't let the intruder escape.
Security's everywhere.
Extremely dangerous. Those in the vicinity are instructed.
I need to get even more mods.
You are too weak to save anyone. Not even yourself.
Are you okay? Hey, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Here, this is for you.
Huh?
Why?
A flower?
That's right. It's a gift. You know, for scaring those things away.
What things?
Never mind. Think of it as a memento.
Just my luck.
I heard that, you know.
Aww. Din din din. Dum 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 da da dum.
How much?
Well, that depends on the customer. In your case, it's on the house.
Huh?
Lovers used to give these when they were reunited.
Wow, how does this fit?
Look, I'm involved in things.
Man, Zabox, you
Dangerous
just
things.
missed the best.
I'm sure
The
you
best.
are. So?
So keep your distance.
Sephiroth in
Wait,
Cloud's outfit,
you think
man.
someone's out to get you? Is that what you're all worked up about? Relax. No one's going to attack you. I promise.
Oh, you do? Nice.
Hey, a Mako reactor just blew. You shouldn't be out here trying to sell.
Help me!
That's not in my normal Final Fantasy VII. This is advanced Final Fantasy VII.
What are they?
Drop your weapon!
Dun 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 dun.
Are you blind?
You know, you're right.
Wait!
Nice meeting you.
You guys want some?
Sword on the ground! Right now!
I don't think so. Come on, try.
All right.
Not what you wanted. Not what you were supposed to do. Oh, you guys were easier than I thought. I need to get that material. And that one.
Hey, you there!
You're done.
Not what you're supposed to do.
That's that. Let's
Give me
go.
that materia. What is it?
Are instructed to leave immediately.
All right.
You need to access the train station. Please take a few
Da 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 da.
There he is! You're not going anywhere!
HQ, Sector 8 unit. We have eyes on the target. We need you ready. Let's repeat. This is a power return. Backup.
No!
That it?
Deadly dodge. Ooh. Awesome. I am quite the Dark Souls player, so I know how to dodge.
All clear.
Come on, doggies.
Let's do this.
Aw. How did you miss?
That was that. Here we go. Let's do this. Here we go. Going in. Here it comes.
Come on, doggy. Ah, it doesn't work like that?
Let's do this. Nothing to it.
Train services may be suspended without warning. Should this occur, your patience and understanding are requested.
Power of wrist guards. Probably not as good as the ones I have right now. Hmm? Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. No. Freaking bonus material.
Just give it up! No more!
Enough.
Not this time, buddy. Nice.
That's that. Enough.
Troopers on standby! You are clear to hit! Be advised, target is
Won't last long. Looking good.
Hey, do the punishable.
Get ready. Let's finish this. That's that.
enemy commander! You are surrounded! Lay down your weapon and surrender!
All right. All good. Here it comes. Anytime now.
Oh, I can. Alright, I can use block then.
escape! Give up! Ground forces engaging target is Cotton Plaza. All nearby units converge and provide immediate support!
Oh, what?
Reinforcements at Cotton Plaza! Target still mobile! Support! Proceed to rally point at the station!
Nice.
So much for the direct route. Find another way. Use the rooftops, maybe. But the rooftops look clear.
Neat.
Don't let him get away, no matter what.
Oh. Oh, I can head in first, or oh, that's where I came from. Nah. Na 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 na. How did I miss all but one? Grenade!
Over there! Open fire! Shoot to kill!
Jesus Christ!
Close call.
Be advised! Target approaching residential area! Steel Hall access immediately!
Target sighted! Get him!
It's all or nothing now.
Hello?
Don't underestimate him!
Easy.
It's never in doubt.
Yeah.
I see him!
That's that. See ya. Let's go.
Confirmed! Target has entered residential area! Full lockdown is in effect! All units!
Have eyes on the target! You're mine now!
No holding back. It's over. Was never in doubt.
You gotta love Cloud's voice lines in battle. My favorite is...
Shut up.
Target spotted! Moving to intercept!
That's that.
You died quick.
No, that's that.
Holding position!
Come on.
Wanna get hurt, huh?
You wanna try, right? God, you're made of mistakes.
Here!
That's that. See ya.
Not gonna budge! Yeah!
You wanna try that again?
You're out of your league!
All right.
Oh my god, you didn't even hit me, buddy.
You deserve to die!
Well, try.
Using force!
Okay,
Gotta be careful.
You won't get through! Keep away!
Nice.
Enemy combatants, you have been warned! Surrender yourself to public security immediately! Not so fast! You have nowhere to run!
Going in. Let's finish this.
Shield front! Easy!
Here we go. Anytime's over.
There we go. Man, counter is like... Counter is so fun. I wonder how, what about... Like, so far Deadly Dodge hasn't happened. What about that? Like, how good do I have to dodge in order to do that? Maybe deadly dodge is something entirely else? No. Coming in fast. Why not just roll me over?
I'm gonna enjoy this.
He has a flower, watch out!
Enough. See ya. That's that. I won't give up. Here we go. It's over.
Oh wow, in my face, eh?
That's that.
It's gonna escape. You're gonna fly.
Not looking good. Let's do this. Shit. Still in it.
Lights out.
I won't give up.
Oh, Chocobo check time!
Get him. Right. Gotta be careful. Enough.
Choco Flare! Oh, they're gonna die.
Good job.
Bruh.
Okay. Not looking good.
All right, buddy.
Do your worst.
Get the timing.
Get ready.
Not that attack.
Let's do this.
I live for this.
Floppy.
You got no chance.
It's like a counter battle.
Try it.
Do your worst.
I see you. Gotcha. Here it comes. Let's do this. Brace yourself. That's that.
There you go.
We'll let him escape! HQ, this is Sector 8, Unit 2. Target is surrounded. Moving to secure.
Wait! I know that.
They're all gonna be like, "Wow, that's so cool."
Guess Cloud won't be joining us after all.
No need to assume the worst. I'm sure he's fine. You saw him in action, didn't you? Guy's a soldier. Goddamn one-man army.
You think he's a keeper?
On my go. You had me worried for a minute. What the hell you been up to, huh?
Giving public security the runaround. That's what. Had to draw them away from the station somehow.
Nicely done.
Well, can't argue with results, huh? What?
Wait. Got a question for you all.
What?
Ever been attacked by an invisible enemy?
What?
Wearing
Never
robes. Came and went like the wind.
Thought they were invisible.
They were, at first. Only saw them after she grabbed me.
A new Shinra weapon, maybe?
More like a panic-induced hallucination.
Shut up.
Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Suit yourself. Come on, let's move up.
A lot of people here.
And in the freight car, too.
Because of the evacuation order, maybe?
Lucky us. We've got a crowd to hide in. Head for the front of the train and hold there.
Due to an explosion at Mako Reactor 1, an emergency schedule is now in effect. Your understanding and cooperation is appreciated.
This guy still have a house.
What a relief. Wanted to be home. Are you the one who
I can work here.
Hey,
You see,
got a
my
sec?
daughter now lives in Sector 8, so...
Wu Tai's to blame?
Just leave me alone, right?
You're, holding up pretty well, huh? Even after what we saw at the station and all over Sector
What
8?
they call
I'm a
the
soldier.
perpetrators yet.
Wow. My hands are
You get used to it.
something to look forward to. Or maybe not.
You see, my daughter now lives in Sector 8, so...
Little help, Cloud? Please? I can't stop thinking about it. The bomb I made shouldn't have produced an explosion that big. It doesn't make any sense.
Are we sure
The
that
explosion triggered a reaction with the Mako. You said so yourself.
That was my first guess, but shouldn't a reactor have fail-safes to prevent that kind of thing?
Nah, Shinra wouldn't
You
let that
mentioned
happen.
invisible enemies back there, right?
Right.
No. I'm just looking for excuses for something that was clearly my own fault.
No, not really.
Gotta own up to it if I'm gonna learn from this and move on. Thanks,
Make
Cloud.
Make
You're
a
a
better
good
one
listener.
next time. Dum 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 dum.
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
Great, now there's two.
They've yet to announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Why is she looking? Oh, she's looking at him.
Hey, quit talking out your ass.
I thought she's talking to Baron.
Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
Just who do you think you are?
A law-abiding, concerned citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
Shh. Don't antagonize him.
In my humble opinion, that explosion was a message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry. Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters?
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world.
That's right.
This guy is a hero.
Them's fighting words.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we? We should go. Right.
I'm actually surprised he can sit at the same spot.
Oh dear.
Man, this train is
The
slower than
fuck,
molasses,
Jesse?
am I right? You hear that suit? Shinra Creed my ass. We're the good guys, damn it. You hear that suit? We're the good guys. You hear that suit? Shinra Creed my ass.
Oh my god, it's Germa! Look, it's Germa on the TV.
Let's get this out of the way. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar, complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level, atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history, all that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up. Don't worry, our IDs are impeccable. What'd I tell ya? Have a little faith.
The laser should be running way faster
Won't be long
because
till we reach
because
the
of
bottom.
how fast the train
Relax.
is.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive. Shinra sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust, the air fills with smog, and the flowers die.
Didn't
Speaking
leave
of
and don't
flowers.
look back. That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good, if you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know?
Them's fighting words. Them fighting words.
Like this train, I suppose. There's only one way it can go.
We're not getting off that train. I'm getting so many achievements. Game, calm down. Oh god.
Still alive? Over here! Oh, you guys!
Damn straight.
Daddy!
Oh, sweetheart.
I'm glad you're home.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Goodness.
Knew it couldn't be that bad. No way.
Hot damn, we are good!
Yes! Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
And one step closer
Apart
to a
from
brighter future.
civilians. Fucking idiot.
Lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
Oh, right.
Fucking.
Now get some R&R. You've earned it. Just be ready for the next mission, all right? See you soon. At Seventh Heaven. You know, where Tifa works. Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry.
Da da da.
Are you
Da,
sure?
da, da.
Wow, am I hungry?
What are we even doing here? No one in their right mind would go into a train graveyard at night.
People talk, rumors spread, and kids get curious. You know how it is.
Speaking of which, you hear it was supposedly a ghost, not a monster, that attacked that guy this afternoon?
They must have been seeing things.
They're talking about the train graveyard. That's pretty cool. They're hinting at the future stuff.
Train services?
Nui.
So the Mako reactor's
I think he's over by the TV. What? It was like a giant candle.
Debris piled up like mountains. You couldn't go nowhere.
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do.
Don't tear them
I mean,
down.
look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress? What the? You okay, buddy?
He's got a good voice. Who's this guy?
Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
You again.
Gotta follow them.
That hot shower can't come soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from all the ash and sweat.
Hey, you two.
When I get back, it's refueling
Due
time.
to an emergency, entry into this area is prohibited. Sorry for the inconvenience.
You call that a warning?
No, sir!
Well, then you
In
do it.
accordance with emergency regulations, entry into this area is prohibited. Please, leave at once.
Still too nice.
Come on.
This area is off limits. Turn around and leave at once. If you don't, I'll have no choice but to use force.
Now
There you
you're
go.
getting the hang of it.
Aw. Don't worry, guy. You're a good guy. Don't listen to him. He's trying to make you a villain. I'm the villain here. Welcome to Sector 7. Dun 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 dun.
What the? That's where I work. No freaking way.
Put that fire out, idiots! I was there yesterday.
Wrong direction. Oh, it's Barrett.
Daddy, you're home!
That's right, Angel, I am. Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh? How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Guy can change. Has been 5 years.
5 years?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up.
Axe and ships. This place has everything.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh? Hey! What the hell you think you're doing scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey, I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
My money.
Right. About that, we should talk outside.
Right.
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course. Let that be a lesson to you. When you want to talk to a little kid, don't go giving her the professional killer eyes.
I'm a professional now. Alright. Let's talk about my money.
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for
Once you
now.
got my money.
The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job.
Oh, it's her.
Don't worry about me.
It was crazy.
I'll try not to.
I heard about that
Always
on the news.
happy to help stick it to Shinra.
Out how much detail she
Hear
has.
about this? You know the expressway by the station in Sector 8? It collapsed during the explosion.
This guy's not having a good time.
How'd that go?
Not good at all.
Apparently he was fishing for info on our
So, you make nice with everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
So, it wasn't that bad?
It was.
Oh, right.
Is it a low poly door? Not really. Ah, they fixed it.
And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor. Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with 7th Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate. Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
Why introduce me to a nobody? Fine, whatever. Tifa, what are you doing?
Bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always get it.
There's one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but...
First job.
That's it?
Sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
Bro, this seeing Cloud revealed to Masamune is just it's a treat.
Guess it's time for introductions.
Why? Clearly he's having a stomach ache.
Hey, you okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
Ding! It's good to see you. Oh, you look so cool!
Cloud, stop!
Get back inside! Get off me!
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
Yeah, he's a Sephiroth clone, no big deal. One of many. I mean, I am too. I look the part. Unlike him. Fucking fake ass Sephiroth clone. Nice clipping you got there, Cloud. I do love me some clipping. Oops. Ah! Ah! Bright as fuck. There you are.
Well now, you must be Cloud.
And you must be an old lady.
I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place?
It's a place.
You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some.
Okay, Male is cool.
My husband decided.
Just imagine if rich people started.
How's it?
Don't take your eyes off.
Shinra's brainwashed.
What is that over there? No, it's inside. Is that a... Oh, there's a jukebox inside. Nice.
Hey. Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's
can I
start
get
a
you?
business, shall we?
Huh?
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money, too. We bring new filters, collect
Wow,
the old
Cloud is
ones,
just-
and get paid.
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Let's get this over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour.
Of what? The trash? Tiefes theme obtained.
Go ahead and keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry, we'll pay you the difference after. Barrett's out making his rounds too.
As long as I get it all today.
Some creepy dude who hit on all the items you could want, straight from the place. No matter your needs.
Hey there. Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you too. Wait, who's he?
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look.
That's such a cool picture. How many do I have in stock? Oh. Oh, okay. I have 31. Oops. Never mind. I thought I had.
Thanks.
Never mind.
If you're ever in the market for anything else, drop on by. Especially if Tifa is with you.
We'll see you around, okay? And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
Die.
All the items you could want.
He's a regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice.
Please. I want my money.
Pleasure in their panic. More than a little.
Apparently it was done by a terrorist group called Avalanche. This is the first time
Maintaining surveillance.
What the fuck are you doing?
Holding position until nightfall. We'll report any developments immediately if observed.
Oh man, I totally forgot about how cool the skybox looks. Holy moly. Well, it looks even better in VR chat.
Hey, Marl. Got some filters for ya.
Tifa, my dear, dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Jesus.
Working?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
You'd better take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit. Big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Oh!
I'm doing my best.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep? A good long rest will cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor. Am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
She has an amazing voice actor. Like, damn, she's good at this. I can feel it.
Marl's great.
Oh no,
she
there
helped
he
get
is.
me set up back in the day.
You been here a while now?
5 years, give or take.
Ain't they short-handed?
But never mind that. We've got to get you your money. Last stop is the weapons store.
5 years? How?
Searching for candidates.
Start looking for a new one.
You.
Living in a dump.
Chatley.
The trains don't start moving again.
Call us
Hey,
if
if
you
it
see
isn't
trouble.
Tifa.
You here for the filter?
Not just here to cure.
Normal ass Shinra gun.
Hey! That last filter didn't do shit!
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Well, when will Barrett be back with the rest?
Before we open up tonight. It'll be a while yet, so...
What do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it? If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know, you know?
What?
Another lesson for life on the ground floor?
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the neighborhood watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
Huh? I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you! Get on out of here!
Why?
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection. Speak with our friendly staff to find the perfect...
We gotta do something about the monsters.
I would love to play the whole game with the default weapon, so I can like just have my Masamune, but I will have to change sooner or later.
Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh? Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the neighborhood watch?
That depends. What does this neighborhood watch do?
Lots of stuff, really. But our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. For example... Aha! What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What? You some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on. At least let me show you how it's done.
Oh, this looks so good. Mwah. Oh, baby. Enhance your weapons. No, I can figure this out. Whoa! Welcome to the Buster Sword, aka the Sephiroth. Max HP, magic attack power, Punisher mode, strong attack damage 5% boost. Attack power. Gonna go for offense first.
All set? Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new Merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So, where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But you don't know the way, do you?
Lead on.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone.
It's funny when he like accepts that, oops, maybe I don't know the way.
Hold on. Don't tell me you're making that face.
You can do it! Push it to the limit! Still got time.
Push it to the limit. Oh, that's a line from the original game. The info on limit breaks is always called push it to the... And then there's a dash. Limit break.
Anyway, we
Push it to the limit.
Searching for candidates.
Shut up, Chatley.
That sword's massive.
Yeah, it sure is.
Good luck, Tifa, and be careful.
Here's Scrap Boulevard.
I can see why monsters would feel right at home.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up. And there's our first challenger. Show me what you got, girl.
Nice going. Tifa with the
Wow, so that's what a soldier looks like in action.
This was just a warm-up.
I'll bet. Let's keep at it.
Tifa with the aggressive mod should be super fun to watch.
Too late.
I feel like the Masamune actually has a smaller hitbox. Yeah, because I'm having a hard time hitting anything.
Come on.
But there's
this. Charging in like it was nothing?
It's a little...
Well, I've been here 5 years now. If you don't look out for yourself, no one else will. By the way, that one's gonna be on the test.
This a lesson?
Gotta learn if you're gonna stick around. Okay, let's wrap this up.
Tifa, thank you.
All right, I think that might be the last of them.
They won't stay gone for long.
Of course not. Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right, let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
What do you have? Also, right, I can give you... Chakra allows you to restore your own HP and cure poison with chakra. The amount restored is relative to the damage received, and more is restored to lower your HP. Neato. You take Cactor. And you can have the... You can have that. Also, you can have... the Shinra Bagel. Which means you can take even more stuff now. I think I'm gonna give her the healing material so I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, I'm also gonna I'm gonna give her all the elements for now. Maybe I want the chakra material. Yeah, sure, why not?
Searching for candidates.
Shadley,
Searching for candidates.
you got something to say?
I hear you, so.
Got new numbers. Monsters playing this month. Check them out.
No better way to keep you and your family safe?
You hear someone got rid of them?
Back already?
Got every last one, too. Now the slum should be safe.
You guys are machines!
Good job. Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
So I heard. I've got to ask, though. What did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
Oh. You okay?
I'm fine.
Been meaning to ask. After you left the village...
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great! I'll come too!
Oh, no you won't.
What?
Run along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
Huh?
No fair!
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
Hey, before we get back to it, why don't you check out the weapons?
No need.
Come on, the dealer's probably heard all about you by now. Might treat you better.
I don't know about that.
Well,
You hear someone got rid of all the monsters on the ground.
No better way to keep you and your family safe?
Hold up. Heard there's a merc that'll take on any monster. You the man?
Word spreads fast around here.
What if I am?
Sorry about before. I get antsy when business is slow. Man in your line of work needs weapons, no? Why not try that one on for size? Yours on the house.
On the
Guys
house?
like you rocking my weapons is good advertising. Think about it.
Ah, fine.
Or if you want to take a look at something else.
Just a look.
Do you have the baseball bat? Don't even. Disgrace. Oh wow, so the other one I have, it doesn't break after use. Oh my god, it's so OP.
Don't be a stranger.
Since you've got yourself a new weapon, let's see if we can't put it to good use. Come
No.
on. Let's go chat up Weimer,
Who?
the guy who tracks all the requests that come to the watch. You never know. Could toss some work your way.
Where's he at?
Oh, he should be back at the office by now.
I mean, I can't change weapon now. Because it's not max level yet. When a weapon is max level, the stats go over, right? What the fuck? Ooh. Yeah, wait, what did it say? Use cloud skill points to unlock skills and enhance the weapon's capabilities. Yeah, no, blah, 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 blah. Yes. I guess I should have looked at the tutorial. Hehehe. Proficiency bonus. Strike 3 or more enemies. Ah, yeah, proficiency. Focused thrust 100%. So I already have that unlocked. Alright, fine. I still have focused thrust, yeah? Yeah, I do. Okay. Triple slash, it is.
Hey, you just opened up shop in here.
Tally of Monster Slain has been
Searching
updated.
for candidates.
He's just standing on a plate.
Hey there, Tifa. You need a helping hand?
Actually, I wanted to introduce you to an old friend of mine. This is Cloud. He's a merc.
Ah, you don't say. Well, we're always on the lookout for experienced fighters to help us deal with the bigger critters.
I'll take on anything. For the right price, that is.
Experienced and cocky, huh? If it's a challenge you want, I might have a few good ones. Your clients can fill you in on the details. Prove yourself with these jobs, and I'll see if I can't find you some more.
Thanks.
Odd jobs. Yay.
Candidate detected. Performing physical analysis. Sizable weapon, excellent cardiovascular health and impressive lung capacity. Perfectly balanced muscle and bone structure. An optimal candidate. My name is Chadley. I'm an intern for Shinra's Research and Development Division. I hope you'll be interested in helping me with my research. Please accept this as a down payment. I would like you to set that assess materia in your equipment and use it to gather intelligence in battle. This data will help me to develop new types of materia.
I'm not interested in working for Shinra.
You should know that I work actively to undermine Shinra's efforts. I'm sure you of all people can appreciate the tremendous power of materia, as well as how it might be wielded against your corporate enemies. And if you later decide that I am not worthy of your trust, you can do what you do best.
I will hold you to that.
Excellent! Then we shall
I
work
guess we're
together
killing
so long as
children.
you deem fit. Once you've completed your task, please return and report to me. Please set the orb of assess materia to your equip.
Alright, fine.
Please set the orb of assess materia to your equipment and use it to gather
Oh,
battle.
okay.
Please set the orb of assessment.
Shut up, shut up, shut up,
Talk
no.
to your clients if you want all the details.
Oh god, now we actually have to go around and do that.
Until they get reactor 1 back up and running, the factory's gonna stay.
I hear you sell soul.
Monster Slain has been updated. Got new numbers for Monster Slain.
Hey, you just opened up shop here.
I swear, all the plates on.
Hey, where'd you guys go? Come out,
Oh,
come out.
it's the
Come
cat
on,
quest.
guys. Oh, hey there. Is Marlene with you?
No.
Oh, okay. I was kind of hoping she could help me find my friends.
I know someone who can help you. This guy right here.
Really? Okay, let me tell you all about them. They have long arms and legs, and they're a little skinny. They like places where there's food. And nice people will give them treats when they ask. And small spaces. Oh yeah, and they're all cats.
I'm looking for cats.
They're friendly, so if you call them, they'll come running. All 3 of them. Find my friends, please.
What's the source of all life?
They love crowded places, like the road to the station. Our secret plan.
What canned goods will I get sick of?
I'm not gonna let you sleep.
Think we could get
Wait.
some money if we strip this thing for parts?
Yeah, and I don't even like studying.
Oh boy.
You can't hide forever, Evelyn.
Those bikes are reserved.
You
Wait.
won't get the best of me.
Tifa! Don't take your eyes off it!
A friend of mine.
All the items you want straight from the plate. No matter your needs or your budget.
Hey there, Tifa. Welcome back. And you, the new merc in town looking for work, right?
Yeah.
In that case, maybe you could do something about the Doom Rats? Them and their were-rat buddies have been tearing up town, looking for food and whatnot. Got into the store and made one hell of a mess, let me tell you. Oh, you think that's funny, do you? Don't lie. I saw you crack a smile. Well, do the job and you can laugh it up for all I care. Anyway, they're probably nesting in the outskirts. Now I've heard a were-rat in pain will call its friends for help. And the whole rat pack will come running just like that.
That's how you kill all of them at once then.
All the items you could want straight from the plate.
Guess I'll...
Wow.
I don't see any Doom Rats around.
What do you think? Should we wait? You know, this might be a waste of time. Let's head back to the store and touch base for now.
I forgot to use the SS.
How's about you and me? Get a rim of plate. Tail feather.
All the items you could want.
Hey, what are you doing in there? Come on out.
Looking good. Quality product makes a huge difference. Just like that.
Anyways.
This sucks.
This sucks.
Screw this.
Two bottles of adrenaline. In other words, energy drinks. Monster energy drink.
Looking good.
There's this one weirdo who lives there too.
You're the aspiring odd jobber, right? I'll be in touch.
I hear you sell swords.
You're the aspiring odd jobber, right?
Tally of
I'll be in
monster
touch.
slain has been updated. Got new numbers for monster slain this month.
Lots of girls who live here have the potential to become big. What? They ran away? So, we're never gonna see them again? You guys! You came back! They said that a scary man was chasing them. Thank you!
A maiden's kiss? What do you mean I got a maiden's kiss from her?
Well. Could be you found your calling.
Was alright, I guess.
Think of each job as an opportunity. Not to make money, but to build connections.
You're saying that word
It's
a
not
lot.
what you know, but who.
You remembered.
Not a patient teacher.
Maybe not so patient next time.
Oh boy.
Oh, Barrett should have finished collecting his share of the money by now. So what do you want to do? Head back to the bar?
I mean, I kind of want to do the Chatley thing.
I swear, all the plates on job.
Guy who lives over there.
So you're like an
You just opened up shop in the area.
I hear you sell swords.
Please set the orb of assess materia to your
Yeah,
equipment.
I know.
Heard you cleaned up Scrap Boulevard. Nice job, buddy. Don't screw this up.
These Cemeteries monsters here again. I'm lucky.
Don't hold back.
Don't kill it, don't kill it, don't kill it. Don't kill anything.
Allow me. Too bad. That's that. See ya. That's that. No holding back. See ya. It's over. Keep those gloves up. There.
Sure thing, Coach.
That should be enough intel for the kid.
Do I get my first boss fight?
The mercenary? Cloud! You were the first to gather the data I requested. Here is the rest of your payment. I have developed new materia. Would you like to see it?
Oh, here we go. Oh, okay. Not what I thought, but alright. Outer cure. I don't like the idea of... I don't like the sound of that,
I
no.
plan to develop more materia in the future. Together, we can harness enough power to take down Shinra. I'll keep preparing more battle intel reports, which I hope you will assist me in completing.
Wow.
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research. I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel.
I'm expecting great things from you, my friend.
I hear you sell. Good luck with the new business.
Take a picture, why don't you? Don't you just love
Which is better?
if none of the trains are running?
Don't take your eyes off it!
Hey, this looks like
Hello, hello! Oh, what do we have here? I'm guessing you're that merc I've heard so much about. You're not here to shop, are you? People were right. You look like you can handle yourself. So some drakes have made themselves at home in the abandoned Talager factory. Can't have that kind of trouble around here.
Drakes.
My regulars will do anything to get their hands on the scrap in there, and if they run into those drakes, they could get hurt.
I'll handle it.
Much obliged, sir. Head on over to the old Talager factory and talk to Narjan. He's the watchman guarding the entrance. Good luck. I'm counting on you, my friend.
Solid gold.
No, 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 no.
Something's wrong. Let's check it out.
I hope he's okay.
That's odd.
He could go to jail.
Stay away from me!
Oh boy.
Settle down now. Get off me, assholes! I didn't do shit! Shut up, punk! Or what, huh? Screw you! Ow, ow,
What's
come
going on?
Why you gotta do me
Somebody
like
went and
that?
stole some
Just
blasting
messing
aid from a
with you.
Shinra warehouse. So public security started asking questions, and you know how Johnny gets.
It's because of the reactor bombing, I bet. I could be wrong, but something tells me they're not gonna settle for just roughing him up this time.
We've got to save him, Cloud.
Is he Avalanche?
No. He doesn't really know what we do. But he has his suspicions. And he's a talker. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should go alone.
Oops.
I'm coming.
Are you sure?
It's the least I can do. Lead on.
Thanks. Come on.
Is he involved in the bombing?
Scott Ball screwed up.
What the hell went down at Johnny's?
They come in and act like they own.
What the hell, man? You trying to break my arm? Dragging me through the street like this is... Ow! Cruel and unusual punishment!
Oh boy. Time to kill some people.
Come on. Let's get a closer look.
Any way to treat a model citizen of Midgard?
Model citizens don't steal blasting agent. So why don't you tell me why your ID popped when we were going over the warehouse logs?
Huh? You got it all wrong. I've never gone anywhere near a Shinra warehouse. My ID.
Your ID was never lost, Kyle. We'd have never gotten you inside a Shinra installation in the first place. But don't you worry. We'll take all the time we need to help you get the story straight.
I swear. All he had to do was keep his mouth shut.
Yep.
Anyway, you distract the officers and I'll figure something out.
Ay, ay, ay.
Let him go.
Who are you? The cavalry?
Is that who I think it is? Oh, hell yeah! You guys really came to save me! Ow!
Hey! What do you think you're doing?
Here we go.
Let's do this.
Damn.
Here we go.
Bingo! Bye! There! Gotcha! Bingo! Yeah, there!
Yeah, you're just gonna stand there? You made a big mistake.
So, is it over? Yo! Anybody there?
Johnny, so we can
if you're
get out of
there,
here.
then help me!
All right.
What now?
He's a talker.
Huh? Whoa! Whoa!
No!
You're not gonna... Hold up! Wait! Don't do it, man!
You want to live? Then get the hell out of town.
You got it, boss! You ain't never gonna see my face again! I swear!
Are you sure about this? It's a big risk.
I know, but it's fine.
And them?
No more. Cloud, you're scaring me. We need to go before they wake up.
How are they not dead?
I'm worried about Johnny.
I'm more worried about us. We gotta go, right?
Right.
What?
It's just... You've really changed.
How?
I suppose it's... Yeah. Your eyes. They used to be less...
It's the Mako. Soldier, remember?
I remember. So, what do you want to do now? Head back to the bar, or do you want to tackle another job or two?
Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
Hope he was
Weird, you didn't have a scratch on him.
Hey man, check it out. This song's pretty sweet, ain't it? You like it? You feeling it? Have a copy.
There's no way he'll
I hate it. I'm taking it so no one else can listen to it.
What did Shinra? There's no better way to make it seem so calm. It's not bad, but it's... Oh, can we... It's Tifa's got a knack for serving
Husky guy.
'Cause I'm blind.
What did Shinra do?
Yes, enjoy yourself.
I've chatted with that Barrett guy.
And here we are.
Looks like a real hard
You
ass.
must be tired.
He's actually pretty chill.
Same as you, I guess.
Could use a little something to take the edge off, right? How about a refreshing cocktail made by yours truly that you can sit back and savor?
Tifa.
Yeah, I'm feeling it a bit too. Hey, do you think you'll stick around a little longer?
Maybe. Work for a minute, build up some savings.
I see. In that case, want to head back out and look for more gigs?
Yeah, why not?
Time to strut your stuff!
What the fuck? Oh. Oh, poor guy. He's never gonna do it.
Yes, enjoy yourself.
On the plus side, he wasn't hurt.
Alright.
Hope he's okay. Last I knew, he was
Whew.
supposed to be after 1. Haven't heard from him since it blew.
Me getting tired. Alright, I'm gonna take a stop here. Super happy that I'm finally playing this game. Next time I might do another late night stream. But it will probably be more Metal Gear Solid. Alright, Royza, we'll see. Either way, this game is just super fun. I can recommend it, but then again, everybody has played it already. It's actually odd to me that I'm playing a game that I already know all about, but it's really fun. The combat is just really fun, and I'm really just in it for the combat at this point because I know the story. I know all the side quests and shit. So I'm really just in here for the main story. Except for Chadley. I wanna do his boss fights. Alright. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye and ciao ciao. My transition.